so yummy. No, you want this young time.
Just a little bit of fun, people. Back again with another week, another vlog. I'm here to help you figure out how to choose your friend. So one of the most invaluable relationships you can have in your life is friendship. Sorry guys, I've done like 5 vlogs today, so I'm gonna be high on this one, okay? Because I'm going out with a bang. You may or may not realize it, but one of the main reasons why you will either progress or regress in your life, is because of your relationships and because of the people that you hang around with. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. My first point to bring is valuing yourself. You are important, very important. And when you see yourself as you really are, your attitude towards others change. Now that doesn't mean you become a right beep. It means you are a little bit more aware, your movements change, the way you deal with people change, who you allow into your inner circle, into your most, who you're most vulnerable around changes. And like me, you wouldn't be afraid to say, actually this friendship isn't for me. Actually, I really like that lady. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to spend time more with this person because they really reflect something in me. I want to go through the 5 most invaluable characteristics a friend should have. So let's go with number 1, progressive. I absolutely love having progressive friends. Those are the kinds of people that when you're not around for a long time, they don't have heart failure. Because they're doing their own thing, they're on their own grind, they're level it up. You know, I love it. I love having friends that are there. For me, I feel like there aren't a lot of women who have the confidence I have in being innovative. And so when I do find a woman like that, gosh, that's the kind of woman you put chains on and you say, you staying with me. No, I'm joking. But those are the people you want to be around, progressive people that have something going on in their lives that they, you know, they don't feel like they have to be with you all the time. And because they're progressive, they usually don't have time for rubbish, they don't waste their time. Those are, well, I'm like that myself, so I usually try and hang around with a lot of people who are like that. One thing I do is make sure that I'm around people I see potential in, and I can see I can be able to inspire and encourage. Those are also other people that I would love. I am always trying to be around because I know that I can inspire them. There's a lot of women with low self-confidence, low belief in themselves, just because of life, because of being a mother, because of, you know, what they've been told, so many different reasons. And I love to be able to call out the beauty that I see in other people. Number 2, happy. Oh, when I say happy friends, the people that come to my mind, like, they literally, it's like a flash. Like, I just know straight away. If I'm really feeling low, I might not tell them, but I'll go around them and they literally change your mood because they're always happy, they're always laughing, they're always positive. Now, I'm not saying that they don't have down days, and they should be able to call you and say, hey, I'm having a down day, but they just got an energy, you know? That energy just rubs off on you. You come out, you feel like you could float. There's some people that I hang around with, and when I leave, like, my stomach is hurting from all the laughing we've been doing and mucking about and fun we have had. And I think they're the greatest, coolest friends I have because they can let their hair down. I don't have to think too much around those kind of people, and I am a thinker, so I love being around people like that. You should know this one is coming, but number 3 is sincere friends. Those people that will tell you the truth whether you like it or you don't like it. I think friendship is as much about being positive and encouragement as about constructive criticism. Yes, it takes a lot of discernment to know if it's constructive criticism or haterism. But at the same time, that being said, if it's constructive criticism, it will also be progressive because it will help you so that you can move forward. If they're telling you something and they're being honest with you, rather than letting you, like, for example, I hate when people let me sit there, you know, with the food dribbling down the side of your mouth. You know, it's all dribbling down and they're just sitting there watching you like, and they let you go around like that. I mean, what kind of friend is that? Just let your friend just walk around with the dribble dropping out all over their mouth. That ain't no friend. You need people that are honest, and that can tell you, that can be really, really real. Number 4 kind of connects to number 1, but I'll say challenging. I have a lot of friends, especially my older friends, who will pull you up. They will say, come on, you got to keep going, you got to keep... They will challenge you. They will give you something to think about. They'll give you a quick education. I love that my older friends. I have friends from so many different parts of the world, so many different ages. But one of the things I love about older people is they just no nonsense. They've lived their life. They don't need to do all the polite stuff. They just tell you like it is. Suck it up. The beauty of those relationships is that they don't always share the same opinion with you, and sometimes you have to agree to disagree. That's what I love about those friendships, that you can say, you know what, actually I don't agree, but I can see where you're coming from, and there's no love lost. And the final one, which is very important to me, is faith. Having Christian friends for me is quite important. Just because there's times where you go through certain things and you need someone to be praying with you, to be praying for you, to be encouraging you. And for me, having Christian friends, I have friends that are Christians and not Christians, but Christian ones are the ones I call to get that support, to encourage me, to remind me of my foundation, to remind me of who I am, where I'm coming from. They hold it down. They hold it down spiritually. So yeah, I value them. And the thing is, also they give you godly counsel. So when you are kind of in that I'm forgetting I'm a Christian moment, which, trust me, honestly speaking, I have those when I'm ready to run my mouth up and I'm like, oh, I'm a Christian. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. And they just bring you back to biblical principles. And they say, Sal, remember who you are. So those are my 5. Hope that encouraged, inspired you, and I'll be back next week. Bye.